Game Fest.
Game Fest.
Summer games. Summer games.
It's summer.
Is it actually summer though?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, Keeley fucked up. It's not even really summer yet until like June fucking, I don't know, 21st maybe? What's he doing with his life, Jeff?
Are you guys sure on that?
We know you're watching, Jeff. Official summer. Let's see. Summer start.
June 20th. What the fuck, Jeff?
June 21st.
I had a feeling.
What an idiot.
I can't believe it.
I knew
I'm
something
upset.
was off with Jeff Keeley, bro. And his
That's why
Key3.
that's why it sucked.
Yeah, that's why there was nothing there, because it's not even real summer. Well, this thing is gonna run for a while. Maybe it'll run into the actual. Maybe the last thing is the 21st. No, it's only like
3 weeks long.
No way.
That's like it's like 6 days maybe. There's some stuff into next week. I think Capcom Showcase next week, Monday. By the way, we're talking about Summer Game Fest, baby.
Even more exciting, Xbox Showcase on Sunday.
Xbox Showcase, the one that we could actually do live.
I actually wanted to mention something. I was thinking about it earlier today because I was listening to like one of my YouTubers talk about Street Fighter. So I guess Street Fighter 6 is really good, right?
Yeah,
everything
that's what
I've
people
heard,
say. Yeah,
real good. Is it to the point right now? Is Capcom like the best video game developer of the
dude, they're
last 5 years or something? They're on fucking fire right now.
You got your Resident
Monster
Evils,
Hunter,
your
all the
remakes,
Resident
your new Resident
Evils, the remakes, Silent Hill, or no, that's Konami shit. Well, either way, Street Fighter's been hot and Capcom's
and we all know they're gonna bring Mega Man Legends back eventually, right?
There's one person competing with them. That's Insomniac.
From Insomniac. They're always hit.
Insomniac,
man. What?
Not as consistent though. I mean, sorry, not consistency, but like not as much quantity. Capcom releases a lot more often. Insomniac, you gotta wait, but they're always good. But they've been on that Spider-Man grind.
Developers that make good games, obviously, like From Software, I would say, is one of the ones that hasn't released a bad game in like a decade. But
Insomniac appeals to the masses, and Capcom is a specific core group of gaming per game.
Resident Evil is pretty masses though.
That they have one.
Yeah, Insomniac. What's Insomniac been doing outside of Spider-Man in the past couple years, though?
Well, teaser wise, they're getting us hype for a bunch.
Oh, Wolverine, and they're doing Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the Marvel train right now, and I'm there for it. It's fine. Dude, we've been Insomniac fans since way back. Resistance, man, come on.
Resistance, Infamous.
Need Resistance,
right? Infamous. They did Infamous too.
No. That's Sucker Punch.
No, that's Sucker Punch.
Prototype?
Who?
What did they do?
No.
Infinite Sucker Punch made Sucker Munch made Sucker Munch? Sucker Munch made Prototype.
Should we start a studio?
Infamous.
No, Insomniac was Insomniac did Sunset Overdrive
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, when they went to Xbox for that little brief period of time to do an exclusive.
And then they did Spidey.
That was Xbox trying to get a little slap in the face to PlayStation. They just bought.
Wait, who's Ratchet? Who does Ratchet?
Second party. Ratchet?
That's Insomniac, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I love when we get questions asked to us. Questions that we should know on a video game podcast. It should be an easy answer.
It's Insomniac. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
So there's that. They do Ratchet as well.
Here you go.
But
Capcom, that is a good one, Jess. I'm still going with Capcom.
Yeah, they might be the number one.
Still going Capcom.
By the way, everyone, we are the Good Brothers, and we started this podcast, this video game podcast, weekly podcast, roughly about a year ago now. So if you've been watching for a year, because we started right around Summer Game Fest, that was the whole reason. That was our good launch time. And then
I remember
we hit the Xbox show. That was like our second or third thing we did. It's been a year. So, hey, everyone who's been here for that amount of time, thanks for sticking with us. Make sure to show up in the comments, though. We see viewers, by the way. We see that our video is being viewed. Leave a comment. Say what's up.
Yeah, tell us what your favorite games were for Summer Game Fest. Say what your favorite games are in general. Say what you want us to talk about more. Tell us what you don't like or like about the show. Tell us anything in general, and that would be pretty fucking cool.
or we're gonna be.
Part about it is that,
or we will quit.
I was literally just about to say, no matter what, we're not going to quit.
We're gonna quit.
Yeah, you might as well talk to us.
Yeah, just get a part of it, man. We're gonna be here no matter what.
I'm quitting. If we don't get a comment on this
Justin might quit.
this podcast,
It
only takes two to be brothers, though. If me and Jesse quit, though, or me and Zach, it's just a good brother.
Yeah, you're right.
Totally different show.
So if we don't get comments, Dustin's
more
gonna
appeal.
quit.
There might be more appeal to the single good brother.
The good brother.
More appeal to the
good brother.
Good brother.
The good son, dude.
Oh God, he was not good. Not at all.
One of them was.
The good one.
The good one was good.
The survivor.
But the bad one was Macaulay Culkin.
You're talking about Frodo.
I'm talking about
The
Frodo.
survivor.
Frodo versus Macaulay Culkin.
Frodo versus the Culk.
No, Frodo versus Kevin McAllister.
Versus
Kevin McAllister throwing dummies off of freeway bridges and murdering millions of people on a freeway.
Yeah, what a terrible kid.
When I saw that movie when I was a kid, I was just like, what?
It kills dogs.
And it came
It's
out
like 10 years old or something.
Yeah, and because it came out like 2
rough.
years after Home Alone, you're like, oh, McCulkin, we like him.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he murdering people?
I like the Culkster. There's a whole bunch of other Culkers out there, dude.
Oh yeah, Kieran Culkin he's on
Kieran
Succession.
Culkin.
He's one of the best he's really good. He's great.
All the other Culksters,
way better,
dude.
He's way better than shitty ass Macaulay. What a name.
No, no one likes
By
him
the way,
anymore.
without saying the last name McCulkin, it's just Macaulay. Think about that.
Well, you wouldn't get him confused for anyone else. It's like Cher.
Yeah,
No,
you should just go by Macaulay. Like, drop the Culkin.
It's almost like Spicoli.
It is like Spicoli. You're right.
But Spicoli's actually his last name.
And where was that filmed? San Diego. Let's go. Moving on.
let's go San Diego. Moving on.
Let's go, San
Summer
Diego.
Game Fest. We watched it. I don't think so. Here's the thing. Jesse, you watched it, right?
I watched it live.
You watched it live. I watched it in traffic on the freeway on the way home. I could have been McCulkin, if you know what I mean.
Somebody threw
Like
a dummy
someone
at
could
you?
have threw a dummy at your car while you were
No, I
watching
would have
it?
been the dummy. I'm the dummy looking at the video while driving. I'm the McCulkin here, but also getting McCulkin at the same time.
Holy fuck.
Reference doesn't all the way work, but I do see where you're going. Okay.
Well, McCulkin threw the dummy and killed everyone, so I'd be both.
You don't have to go any further, Dust.
I would be McCulkin.
One or the other, dude. Make a
You
fucking
can
choice.
just-
Okay, I'm McCullied.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
I watched it.
Yeah, I watched it.
Gotta say, I watched it all. Watch the rest. I watched the Devolver Digital as well. That's why my thing says the actual creator of Volvi. Anyone who watched Devolver Digital will understand the classicness of Volvi.
I was wondering what that meant.
Are you going?
It's a Devolver Digital thing.
Ben.
It's real hype, dude. They basically, you know how Devolver Digital does their little funny, yearly Devolver Digitals. Hold on, we got interruption here. We got a live interruption.
Yeah, Marley doesn't give a shit because she's not part of the podcast.
No, that's not what
Inter-
happened. Marley
can't
came in because she
interrupt your
does
own
give a shit,
fucking
and she's saying,
podcast.
"Hey, I didn't get the notification that you just went live, and I was checking if you guys just went live." And then she went into her Twitch, and she's like, "Wait, you guys are live, but I didn't get the push notification. Get off her
Well,
back."
it's because she's not
I got
fucking
you, baby.
subscribed. Because guess what?
She's
Are you
not
not
subscribed,
subscribed? You don't
Jesse.
follow us?
I got
It's
I
gotta
got
be.
both.
You and have the alert
Look at that.
button. That's why I was
Look.
asking. I have both.
See that?
Look.
It says that she's
I don't
not.
have it.
Look.
Everyone's
She's
saying
not
you're not.
subscribed, dude.
It says
No,
I'm
you
just
have
saying that I
to
got both.
Did you get the notification?
notifications.
Everyone
Erica
has
got the notification.
notifications. Everyone has them.
Look it.
You're supposed to be my wife.
Sounds like she's
Oh
not
my
fucking
God.
subscribed.
She's
I'm
trying to.
not
Oh,
trying to interrupt
she
you
just
guys'
clicked the heart.
fucking
I just
No,
saw.
didn't.
She just clicked it.
It's big.
Here, she just clicked it. Look.
She just heart.
Big.
Oh
Don't
my
leave it.
God, this is
I fucking
happening.
knew it.
Really?
This is happening live.
You're gonna have.
This is
to leave the
happening
room.
live.
How is she gonna
I'm
know
following
anything
now.
about Summer Game
I'm
Fest?
following now.
All right, let's get to the
Unfollowing
games.
now.
Let's get to the games.
All right, you want to go down the list of
Yeah,
the
get that
hype?
pug out.
The bug too?
So Jeff Keighley did it live. He did it in front of a live audience. That was really cool. The hype of getting the crowd back together. He was real excited. Everyone was real excited. Unfortunately, about half of it was cool. Half of what was the typical. Here's a laptop commercial in between.
Hey, at least he kind of joked his way through the ads. Did you notice that?
I love how chill he was kind of being
It was
about it. Like
really
he
cool.
knows, like
He's like,
he
dude, we
knows
have
it
to make
sucks.
money,
He
guys.
has to
Like,
do that.
I love
Or the
that,
joke when he's like,
actually.
I don't have any fucking Steam Decks to give away. Because he overgave them away because everyone took so fucking long during the awards acceptance speeches or whatever.
My favorite one was the DoorDash one that he had to throw in live. Like he had to speak it.
And and then he's like, I got you. Every time he gave like a free Taco Bell, he's like, I got you guys. I got you guys.
It's so
I
funny.
got you guys.
No.
It was
Keely's
good.
pretty badass.
We're going to start from what Jeff Keighley, Jesse, by the way, we're going to start from what Jeff Keighley probably assumed was the hypest thing. Let's go into our little thing here. This is the end announcement. This was the end announcement of the show. And it's not hype, but it's also not a surprise. Maybe
it's also not hype.
It is hype. Dude, Final Fantasy VII Remake's really good. I've been trying to tell you guys. It is hype. But
so you want to buy 7 discs and spend $500 to play a game?
7 discs?
Well, yeah, part 1 came out last year at $60. This one's coming out in 2 discs. It's $70. The next one's gonna come out in fucking 5 discs. Who fucking knows?
Dude,
part
Final
1
Fantasy,
is, bro.
Dude, they fucking stretch these out. These are like full 30, 40-hour games each. They split it out to like full games. They're expanded on. This is not
Trust
is not
me,
remake
I know what they're
games.
doing,
Capcom
Dustin.
remake.
I know what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're fucking milking this shit, dude. I'm
Cementing
You haven't even fucking played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
No, I played the original.
Neither of you guys have played Final FF7 Remake, and I've been trying to tell you all the time. No one listens to me on this.
I can tell you here
show.
right now, for the record,
Wait,
I'm never playing these fucking games.
Wait, guys, we got a new follower. They just left a comment.
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
go.
Let's
so
go.
That just in case you were gonna fucking quit. They said, "Oh no, we can't have Dustin quit. I have to go and comment on them." So,
what number is this? See, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, yeah, it was the least hype moment for me. I'm talking shit. I'm sure it's a great game. It was up for like Game of the Year, all that.
Why are you talking so much shit though?
On
the real.
Because I do think it's just a big.
mad.
I just don't care. They're putting all their money into an old franchise and they're milking it. One game.
What about Resident Evil 4 Remake?
I haven't
It's like
played
15
that either.
hours long.
I haven't
Resident Evil
played
2
it.
remake. Any of the everyone's doing remakes. I don't understand why those are so hyped, but this is getting shitted on by you. I'm kind of just trying to understand.
Well, what was the other Final Fantasy game that was announced today? Another Final Fantasy VII spin-off bullshit. They're using the Final Fantasy VII name. They know what we liked when we were kids, and they're fucking taking advantage
everyone
of
knows.
it.
Everybody knows that. That's nostalgia at its finest, dude. Everyone takes advantage of your nostalgia.
Smart. Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
It's like one of the most addicting things of all time.
Not my cup of tea. Probably will never play these games.
That's totally fine.
And it was such a bummer fucking finale for the showcase.
Okay, on that level, yeah, it was a bummer because this has been announced like too many times already. Like it's not. I mean, maybe the early 2024 thing was maybe new. I don't really know.
Did you know that it had
that might have been the new thing.
And what is the whole 2-disc thing? Is that just for nostalgia? Is that right in the nostalgia shit just to bring you back to PS1 shit? Because it's not necessary. They give you one fucking disc and you digital download the rest.
Has 2 discs. Last of Us 2 has 2 discs. It's an install disc.
Oh, that's one of your favorite games, Jesse. It had 2 discs.
Don't you remember? You borrowed my disc.
I was on PS4 with a 500 gigabyte hard drive. We're beyond that.
Final Fantasy VII Remake was also on PS4. Final Fantasy VII Remake was on PS4. It had 2 discs.
But the new one's on PS5.
The new one's on
Did
PS5.
you know that the Blu-ray or the 4K disc?
I don't even have a fucking disc drive. None of this matters to me.
Jess?
Say it again, Dust.
The 4K, like the 4K disc only holds 100 gigs. And I've actually heard people saying that that's going to start being a problem here pretty soon. Now that games are getting bigger, they're not like physical media will die out unless they start making a bigger disc.
Don't need it.
I still love physical, dude.
All things. Small games. I don't know what to say.
I have digital PlayStation.
Oh
it
my
does
gosh,
feel like a little bit like a nostalgia thing.
Something else in the showcase that's not even being released on disc.
Which one?
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2.
I've been known that.
No
Yeah, that was
physical
announced-
copy.
Digital only for Alan Wake?
All digital only. No even speculation of a physical copy at this point.
That's why they can sell it.
I think when they
they're
first
selling
announced
it for like
they
$10
said
cheaper or
that.
something because of that.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2. No physical
What?
copy.
I'll
Well, the
fucking
game looks
take
cool.
it.
What did you think about this showing of this game though, Jess?
I thought it looked
Looking
pretty
at the
hype,
game?
awesome.
actually. Yeah.
Yes. Sam Lake came out and fucking geeked on it, I guess, a little bit, talked about the game. I guess you could, what is it, like a split thing? You could go back and forth between the two characters and they're in alternate
I
realities.
think Alan Wake is
crazy
writing the
shit going on?
story and you're playing it as the girl.
Oh,
That's what
that-
it looks like to me.
That's
Oh,
it's so
the
weird.
share screen is going at like less than a frame per second.
That's real bad right now.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Whatever.
people. I heard a little bit like just in the post show stuff, and I was watching a few different podcasts about how people were saying that they're upset about the protagonist not being Alan Wake. But then it brought me back to Metal Gear Solid 2, and how fucking dope is that game? You don't need Solid Snake to have a fucking Metal Gear game. You don't need Alan Wake to have an Alan Wake game.
Well. You mean you don't need to play as them?
That's what I mean. Like you don't. It doesn't have to be the person.
Because
you know?
Solid Snake's definitely in Metal Gear 2. And Alan Wake is
Yeah.
definitely in this game.
What Jesse, based off that, I kind of now it makes me kind of almost wish that they didn't tell you that you weren't going to be Alan Wake and they just did the fucking Metal Gear 2 thing where it's like, surprise, motherfucker.
Well, I
You're
also
right,
heard in different comments here and there that Jeff Keighley leaked a little bit more about this game standing there with the developer than he was supposed to.
Oh,
Like
because
in
he
what
asked
way?
questions that the dude wasn't ready to answer. Oh,
And
he's
he
like,
said-
oh, thanks for
He's like,
asking that,
"Thanks,
motherfucker.
Jeff, you fucker." Yeah.
Wonder
Was it the
what-
whole
what
like
was
being
their
able to change
question?
back and forth?
Yeah, and that story is actually written by Alan Wake, and you're kind of this coming true.
Oh,
and there's
yeah, I
a
had
few-
a
Zach
fe-
just said.
Of course,
I
and he's
mean-
like anybody who's played Alan Wake knows that that's kind of how the games
Yeah.
go. But at the same time, like I guess the developer was not ready to reveal everything, and Jeff Keighley spoke a little out of.
Out of pocket.
He does that, dude.
Yeah.
He's known for that. He'll ask the questions and put him on the spot live. It's like, fuck. Well, I don't want to be a dick and not answer.
Yeah.
What? So why did Sam Lake say this is the first horror game they made? Isn't Alan Wake 1 technically a horror game? Or he said this is the first survival horror game from Remedy? No,
I think part
Remedy?
one. Zach could probably speak on this better. Where I
horror-
think it was a
has
little more of
horror
like
aspects.
survival, like mystery,
Psychological.
than more of like a horror
A
concept.
lot like a Stephen King book.
Yeah.
There's nothing like grotesque or
psychological
anything.
survival
It's like
thriller.
a thriller.
Thriller
This
and
look cool,
Manila.
though.
Yeah, nothing grotesque or nothing like gross necessarily. So I guess if that has to be in horror, then it is what it is. But this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's this year. This year, I believe. October.
It is October, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm so
Yeah.
glad my birthday's in October. All the dope games come out.
Yeah, something else got in October 20th. Oh, Spider-Man 2. Oh, October
Spider-Man.
17th for this one. Spider-Man 2 got dropped again, and the big reveal was the release date now, right?
Official release date. And that it was funny, the guy from Insomniac, he's like, I think that we could do this. And
I
then
know,
he's
dude.
like,
So, but Sony in the background's like, with a fucking gun
he's
to
like,
his head.
I really think we could stick to this timeline. And it's like, here you go. And they give the release date.
Jeff.
Like, he did not seem too confident about it, but
Like, Jeff, I know that I have to give you an exclusive. In order to come on the show, we have to give you an exclusive.
Like, I'm gonna give you a
Release
date,
date.
and we're gonna do the best that we can.
Except they had a whole fucking like animation loaded to drop that release date. But he did
Yeah.
seem so nervous. He seemed so fucking nervous about it.
He did.
He's like, look. He looked off to the side, like,
He's like, are we going through with this? We're gonna say this date? We're sticking to it?
all right,
Pretty
Jess.
funny.
I'm loading another one up for you to see what you thought about this one. Did this excite you? Ignite you? Oh, sorry, I'm not loaded up here.
I was gonna say,
We're loading. We're loading up. He's loading up. You gonna test it? You'll get beat. You all get busted. This one.
Yeah, this looks
Ah.
hype. Yeah, but it's not like anything that's that new. I mean, they've been re-releasing like old 2D,
Yeah, like
3D.
Sonic Generations has done this
Sonic
kind of
4
style.
was like a little modern
I
day,
thought
like
Sonic Origins.
Origins.
I
Yeah,
thought the same thing, but then there's a couple things that differentiate it. For one, it has the Rayman 4-player co-op thing going on,
I
which
did
is
not
new.
know that. That's really cool.
Yeah, check it out. Like, and
Pick your
two, it
character,
looks like it's.
which is really
Look
cool.
at this. Here we go. Here we go. We're all getting on the screen here.
Oh
Not a
But
huge
yeah,
yeah,
fan
it's
of
that.
the art.
you said
Yeah,
not a
it's kind of
fan.
like.
Not a
I
huge fan.
And
actually
then
kind of like it.
look
I
at
like that it's a little more zoomed in than most Sonic games, so it's a little
very,
more like
very
focused.
colorful. It looks fun.
The camera looks like
It
it
probably
really
will be
works
fun.
for it really works for where you are in the map, which is really cool.
Oh,
And
look
the
at
bonus
this,
stages,
dude.
yeah, they brought all the cool bonus
Classic
stages
Sonic
back
1
and some
bonus
new bonus
stage.
stages that I noticed that look really cool too.
I just say, I wonder how this will be with 4-player, just romping around with the buds. Sonic, Tails, Girl Sonic, Knuckles.
I think it'll be
What's
a
your
good
name?
game.
Those
I mean, the more
classic
Sonic, the
girls.
better, in my opinion.
Sonic Superstars.
I wonder.
Whoa.
Fall 2023.
What was that
another
like
order this year.
little last cliffhanger teaser thing of that last enemy? Do you guys know who that is?
Not
Going from
clue.
the pixel art
Little-
into
I don't know.
the
I
little
have nothing
dog
to do with
thing.
that.
yeah, I feel like it has some kind of like significance, but I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, this wolf guy.
Yeah, is this something that we should know?
He just looks like
He
the
might.
big
It
bad
just might.
wolf.
Yeah, he might just be the new big bad wolf. Maybe because they didn't tease Robotnik, so
It's
maybe he's the
confusing though
big
that he
bad.
would be coming from the old into the new, like as if we should know him from something old.
He's
you know?
invading.
Yeah, so I don't know
who
about
he
that
is.
one. Got to do a little more research on that one.
I don't know. And we got John Carpenter. This might be
Yeah,
a Zach
that
Games
Sonic
or-
game that's also this year.
Yeah, fall, dude.
This
2023,
is
man.
another.
Wait,
This
I
is
think we've
another
seen this before,
4v1
by the
game.
way.
Oh, this is the
No.
vehicle zombie shooter.
It's vehicle and like a lot more. It's a fucking here. Let's just get into the gameplay because we're not listening to these cheesy people all do their one-liners. It's really bad ones like we gotta do it right this time.
Well, the trailer definitely focused on the vehicle aspect of the game because
They're like tanking through or like
And
on a turret gun.
it looks like maybe you'll
It's-
even be able to customize your vehicles and build new stuff and add barriers and add
This
barbed
does not
wire
look
and
like a 4v1. Is it just a 4-player survival
it's-
game? That's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
It didn't-
4-player Left 4
it-
Dead kind of full
I
on zombie
don't
horde
really
game.
know. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really give too much.
It's just
Is
it's
it
just
Left
a
4
zombie
Dead though?
shooter, bro.
Is it level based?
No,
or
I
is
don't-
it
I
a
don't think
I
it's
survival
don't
level
game?
think
based.
so. Yeah, I don't think so either.
Or do you collect materials and build a base
Let
and
me see if I
fortify
can get
your
some
shit?
information
And
on this one.
If that's the case, I would be interested in that. But if
Hold
it's just
on.
another Left 4 Dead or Alien,
or is it
whatever,
a
like-
level based zombie shooter?
Here we go. Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and John Carpenter revealed John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, a new first-person shooter that's an ode to 80s action and horror. The reveal trailer showed off well-equipped military vehicles and plenty of guns to take on. That tells us nothing, actually. Yeah, overwhelming hordes of undead enemies.
Could be cool.
Doesn't really
Yeah,
say.
we
What.
got to see a little bit more. But yeah, it looks like it could be fun.
Did that drop a 2023 release date too?
I don't think they gave a date for that one. Maybe it just said like 2024. There wasn't too much like 2023 stuff. Well, yeah, I guess there was like a third of it.
Fucking Prince of Persia's coming back.
That one that
That's
was one
some
of my
bullshit.
Prince of Persia back at it.
bullshit. What do you mean?
That is bullshit.
Why? Because it's
Been
not-
hyping up a super Prince because this isn't the Prince of Persia that people have been waiting for. It's a 2D fucking
seen this trailer?
sucky Prince of Persia game.
Yeah, but the Sands of Time one is going like it's kind of in limbo right now. Like they haven't figured out how to execute it yet, so it's on the back burner right now. So they need.
That's why. That's a problem.
It's not a problem.
This
This
They're
game's
just
not
trying
going
to
to
make.
do good.
They're just trying to make sure they get it right. It's probably going to be
The
like a
art-
small $30 game. It could be fun.
Yeah, I don't. It's because they
This isn't to
classify it as a
replace.
They classify it as an Ubisoft original, which is like their smaller tier kind of. But that I guess what Zach's saying is why go small tier with Prince of Persia when they could have made a full blown
They're
Big
working on it.
Prince of
They've been
Persia
working
game.
on it for a year. The Sands of Time remake. It's happening.
Oh,
They're
Sands of
they're not
Time
getting it together
remake.
yet. There's been some issues in
How much
production.
money would you pay for a Sands of Time remake?
$60 for
60
sure.
bucks.
70.
Yeah, 70.
But not for
whatever it
Final
costs.
Fantasy 7?
No, I would not spend $1 on that. Not
The
$1.
nostalgia, dude. I'll never forget. I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck what you want to play or not. I have too many
I
trailers
thought
up,
this
and that's why
actually
this
looked
is looking
pretty
shitty.
fun to me. I thought it would be a fun play and
It's
something that
probably
I
gonna be
could
super
finish.
fun.
When I see a trailer that it looks like I could finish the game in a reasonable time, I'm like that's for me right there.
2D
Yeah, I love
platformers are nostalgia in
still.
general. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
Zach,
at least this
you're
is a little
like
different
a super
than like
fan of like PlayStation era D-make looking games right now. It's the same idea, dude.
Those are awesome.
Okay, because that's your nostalgia. Me and Jesse
There's another
grew up
new
with
one. Actually,
platformers.
another new one of those got announced too. Another like doomer, doomer.
during the show or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
the one that Jeff Keighley
Oh, I didn't-
said that it reminds
Oh,
him
the-
of Doom.
Probably.
There was a few games with like magic. There's a lot of magic games coming out lately, like
There has been
wizards
a lot,
and magic,
like hand
and mages.
magic.
Yeah, I went and
Hand
actually
ma- a lot of
watched
hand
the
magic.
I watched the extended play of that one, the hand magic one, the one with when the actor came out and spoke about the game. It looks
Is it a
like-
first person
yeah, it's first
hand
person.
magic?
Mm-hmm. It looks a lot like Ghostwire Tokyo, but a lot more action and different setting. It's not like
Yeah,
like Tokyo setting. It's like a sky boats setting, like Skies
Well,
over
let's just-
Acadia.
I guess let's just go down the list here. So it's the Final Fantasy, Spider-Man 2 got the release day, the Prince of Persia, the Lost Crown is going to be coming next year, by the way, for that one. Mortal Kombat 1 gets a bone-crushing gameplay
Oh my
trailer.
god, I'm so hyped.
Yeah,
What,
all
dude?
the fatalities
Not even, dude. The cameo system.
and the
Yeah,
they have, like,
what
a
did you think
buddy
about that?
system now.
It's
I'm
so
like,
cool.
Is that a good replacement for the 2v2 though?
Dude, it's such a good way to like revamp
Bring
some
more
of
characters
the
in.
play. Well, that too. Like, who knows who's going to be in the cameo section? But it just adds another element.
From
to
what
the
I read,
gameplay.
you just get to choose one of the other fighters.
So not
It's
a
not
new
like a new
whoever's
list
on the
of
roster.
characters.
But that's fine too. That's cool. But what I'm most curious about is if there's going to be cameo fatalities, because I swear I saw in the trailer.
Oh, where they
when
team up in fatality together?
I swear I saw a piece of somebody getting murdered with two characters attacking them. And if they have cameo fatalities, that's a fucking game changer, dude.
That would be cool. Yeah, how many different pair ups can you do?
That'd be
If there's
so
like 20
sick.
characters, that's like
Even if each
40
character
different
just has like a
fucking-
cameo fatality, and no matter who your cameo character is, we'll have the option to do that
Oh,
team up
yeah, yeah,
fatality. Either way, I would be happy with it. I think it's such a cool addition.
that'd be
I'm
a
so
lot
fucking
of fucking
hyped for this game.
animations.
This is my #1 game of the show.
Mortal
I know
Kombat, dude.
I know is previously
Also,
announced,
the doing the cameo thing does expand like just the combos in general, being able to bring someone in. Because I remember even in the 2v2 thing, how you would be able to like combo and then bring your other character in and kind of keep juggling them. I feel like it's going to kind of bring that vibe back a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like there's a lot that you could do with the cameo, because even in the gameplay trailer stuff that they were showing, like during
Who's
combos
this
they're
badass
bringing in
guy?
stuff. Yeah, the Asian fucking Johnny Cage. I think it might be a hot actor from Japan or something, and he's like kind of the Asian Johnny Cage. That's what I think.
That's fucking cool.
That's
What a
my
badass.
theory.
And then Johnny Cage is getting a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin.
Not only skin, he's
is fun.
mocapped and voiced by him.
Which is hilarious because the original Johnny Cage was based off of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Everyone
Yeah,
knows
it's so
that.
cool.
Now they
And
Now
actually
Jean-Claude
they
Van
went
Damme
full
doesn't
circle
make
with it.
movies anymore, so he has to do something to make money, and now he's finally reverted
I-
back to doing Mortal
I'm
Kombat.
here for it.
Yeah, probably the
I'm here-
biggest
he-
thing
well,
he's
he
ever
didn't.
gonna do.
They never asked him back in the day, dude. They just did it.
That's not
Now
what
he's like,
Ed
fuck, I
Boon
need
said.
money. Ask me.
Ed Boon said he's been asking him for 20 years.
No, I mean they never got his permission.
Yeah, they never
Oh,
got his
yeah.
permission. Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. No, that he never like greenlit. Yeah, but I mean, it's fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme. I want to see this fatality thing. Here's the first fatality shown.
Oh
Fucking lightning to
man.
the stomach. Melina.
Let's get some
Scorpion,
Jade in
Sub-Zero,
here, man.
brothers.
She's my favorite one. Jade.
Jade,
That's actually
the green.
2 nights ago. I was playing MK11 online. It was actually really fun. I created a my own server, like a what are they called, like the game room servers.
Yeah.
And I put randoms only, like randoms only required. It was actually really fun. So like
everyone
every
abided by the
person,
randoms only rule.
yeah, any person that came into the room did randoms everything. So it actually made it like very playable online.
Yeah, so people weren't coming in and just cheesing it with their best character all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I had my
Fuck that
time with
shit.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, it's a fun game still.
It just explodes.
But I swear, there's a piece. It's one of these fatalities. There shows 2 people attacking.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh dude.
Demonetized.
Nah, this is all fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
I didn't
maybe
see
I'm
what you
just
were talking about, but
just wishful thinking. I hope.
I really hope they do that now.
Yeah.
That would be
Oh,
awesome.
it might have been right there at the end. Who knows?
Yeah, I think that was it. It's all right. It's all right.
That's probably it.
Let's just hope and wait.
Oh,
You
it
know-
was Scorpion and Sub-Zero combo.
Or you could just like hope and pray to God and wish for the best. And that's a line from a guy from American Idol last season, and then he won.
So he did those 3 things.
Yeah, and it worked. So that's my new
Pray to
motto.
God, wish for the best.
Well, we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. Let's see. We're going to confirm this exclusive on the Good Brothers podcast. Cameo fatality combos.
Yeah, I didn't hear anyone else talking about it, but I
Right?
see.
Sub-Zero comes in as Scorpion out there.
That's what I'm
Rips his
talking
head
about.
off.
Look,
Scorpion.
look.
Oh, Scorpion's just standing there. Oh, you know what it looked like you could do, Jess? You could bring your cameo character in to do the fatality instead of maybe who you are.
Oh,
That's what it kind
do
of
your
felt like.
cameos fatality.
Yeah, like you have a choice of what fatality you want to pull off. And then the other character, because Scorpion just stood there kind of like watching Sub-Zero rip this guy's head off or whatever.
Scorpion also could have been the cameo, and it just shows both of you at the end.
Dude, what about the reset timeline though that Ed Boon said? Scorpion and Sub-Zero are now brothers? Let's go.
Yeah, because Liu Kang's fucking fire god and he reset everything.
Now we have super competition of who's the good brothers.
Oh
Fuck
shit.
them.
Yeah, sorry, I had to
No, they
clarify
win.
that.
Here we go. Just when I
They
thought
win.
Mortal Kombat couldn't get any more brutal, they one up it every time. Every single time. I don't. Yeah, like, dude.
I
gotta imagine that's one of the
almost
funnest.
broke video games in the 90s.
MK1?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that and that one fucking weird live action game.
Doom.
Yeah, brought in the ratings boards. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sega versus Nintendo, the whole thing.
Fucking
Stupid Super Nintendo with their sweat
Night
blood.
House, or what was that called?
Night Hawk
fucking game. Yeah,
Night Watcher.
Yeah, about
That
the
was really
burglars.
rapey.
Yeah.
At least people
I
thought
bought
it
that
was.
game on
Not
Switch when it
actually, but
came
that's
out.
when-
Yeah, I
Me
bought
too.
it's pretty bad.
It's
actually.
bad.
Yeah,
It's so
sucks.
bad. You guys want to watch the ultra cheesy Twisted Metal TV show trailer? It didn't. I'm so confused about this.
I think it's gonna be a fun watch. I think you take it for what it is and you enjoy it.
It's so low budge and it's trying to be just dumb, and that's okay. You're right. You take it for what it is. We're gonna put volume on
Take it
this
for
one
what
though,
it
because
is.
it's a trip, dude.
It's kind of long.
It's 2 minutes. I need Zach to hear some of this stuff.
Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian.
I'm not trying to make fun of it either. I'm just like trying to get the vibe check on this. It feels.
I'm not sure if it's a YouTube thing or our stream thing, but frame rate is like a half a frame every 3 seconds.
I think it's just because I'm not like fucking hard plugged in here. No, we don't need.
Oh, there we go. There
I
we go.
just wanna-
It's popping. It's popping now. Let's watch it.
How about a little kill music?
Yes.
Sweet Tooth.
His head's
Listen
not
to
on
the
fire.
thong song. Not yet, dude. That's the fucking end of the show
Yeah,
teaser.
it's season finale, dude.
What? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
I really
He's
like
also-
that Anthony Mackie's in there. What a good like. I think that like I feel like it might not have worked with many other actors, but his like comedy chops that he brings into action films, I really think it'll work.
I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times to this.
I listened to it so many times.
You said you were coming to my show.
Sweet Tooth is all stoked that he also likes that song. I won't kill
I've
you.
been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Nice pipes, dude. I have to say, that high note was perfect.
A word?
Oh,
Can I go? I got somewhere to be.
I thought you said you were coming to the show.
Of course I am. Just can I leave after the show?
Well, in that case, tonight is opening night.
I want to see some car mayhem. What that's gonna look like when they're rolling around. Like, I hope those fucking
It's not far away.
are dope.
I'm pretty hyped for it.
It is not far
So
away.
that's Anthony Mackie's character's name, John Doe. It says exclusive first look at Sweet Tooth and John Doe.
He's just John Doe. He's just a John Doe.
Yeah.
It's perfect for the show.
Yeah, he's
Especially
just a
when it comes
big
to like
nobody.
the hero guy or like the main guy. Like you don't want to put that as one of the other characters. Or all the characters are shit. So you need that.
Yeah, well, and
outsider.
then you're gonna judge them if they don't get it right or something.
Yeah.
Too.
yeah,
He's
just
like
John
the
Doe.
surrogate to us. Like if we
Mhm.
were in the show, we'd just be a John Doe, random.
It's smart of them. I like that. I'm not hyped that it's on Peacock. That does not have an ad-free version, and I fucking hate Peacock.
You
pay
can't
for-
subscribe to Peacock.
You can
and get
subscribe. No,
ad-free,
you
or-
have to subscribe, but you
No,
still get
pay
ads.
for it
There's-
and there's still ads.
and there's no
Oh, that's
ad-free.
brutal.
No ad-free tier.
Some
Movie
movies don't
HD,
have
dude.
ads.
I'll just steal it. Sorry,
Nothing-
Peacock,
nothing
you ain't getting my
The
money.
show, just the platform bugs me.
I have Peacock. And some movies you can watch without ads, but a lot of stuff has ads.
Yeah.
Peacock's okay. It's all about HBO Max.
HBO
You-
Max is
wait.
probably the best one.
You're talking about Max?
Oh, yeah,
just
they
Max.
changed it.
HBO Max is now going to
I
be
don't know why
called
they had
Max.
to-
Ready, Mayfair.
I don't know
Uh,
why. What does that even mean? They should have changed it to just HBO.
Look at that.
No, it's because they have all these other
Max.
things in there, Discovery and this and that. It's not.
Yeah,
I
Discovery
think
just
they don't
came
want
into
people
it.
to think it's just HBO stuff.
So as of like a couple weeks
It's also
ago,
really dumb.
Discovery's coming in, TLC. There's a lot getting in. It commogulate. Is that the word? Commogulated into one.
Life of Pi got a demo. I don't know what the demo's on. Maybe a PS5.
Amalgamation.
Life
It's
of
on
Pi.
Xbox.
Life of Pi.
It's on Xbox, PS5, and PC.
Oh, that's the new flower game or whatever.
No, this
No,
is
it's
the
the
new
Souls-like.
steampunk
Pinocchio.
Souls-like based off of Pinocchio.
Yeah, that they drop. Like, we've talked about this game so many times on the Good Brothers podcast, a video game podcast.
Like over the last
God
6
damn
months,
it.
it's come up a dozen times.
Oh,
Zach,
It looks fucking cool.
it must not
actually
look
looks
cool to me. I don't know
it
what to say.
does.
You've said it looked cool.
Yeah, we watched
Prove
it and
it.
you're like, that actually looks really cool. I'll buy that day one for $80. Let them raise
Not
the
a
price of
chance.
video games.
There's
for
not
this.
a
that's what
chance
you
that I said that.
You said you're gonna give the company a tip.
There's no
You said
way.
70, it does not cut it. I want to go back to the Ocarina of Time times and pay $100 for this.
Mm-hmm. That's what I,
I think
remember.
that's
let,
too
me
much
buy,
money.
let me buy GoldenEye for $110.
Star Fox came
Warhammer
with the Rumble
40K.
Pack.
That's worth it. That was $80, I think, for that pack right there. And Star
Well,
Fox.
Donkey Kong came with the expansion pack. And
So
it was
did
like
Perfect Dark.
$120
Now
or
and you needed
something.
and you needed that for Perfect Dark. You needed it for Perfect
And
Dark.
Perfect
actually,
Dark.
you actually did need
Came
it,
with it.
or you couldn't play
Ah,
that game.
hot take. Boop, 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 boop. Incoming hot take.
Exclusive
Perfect
hot
Dark's
take,
better than
hot take.
GoldenEye.
Is that a hot take?
It is what it is.
Talking about single player or multiplayer or what? The whole game?
All of it. Perfect Dark N64 is better than GoldenEye
I think
N64.
multiplayer GoldenEye better than Perfect Dark multiplayer.
And I think
Not
Better
opposite.
levels.
I think
Opposite.
Perfect Dark multiplayer is better, and GoldenEye single player is better.
It might be true. The
Each one
single
of us
player
is
of
on a
Perfect
different
Dark
level.
actually
Frustrating.
Towards the end of it, it gets really fucking
no
rough.
direction, too many goals. It's way too hard. You get lost. It was triggering.
But the gameplay in general.
Well, yeah, it's
It's a
like
better
part
game.
2. It's just newer.
Also, I wanted
Nicolas
to bring
Cage,
up
Dead to Daylight.
I was
Dead
wondering.
by.
Yeah, Nicolas
Dead
Cage,
by.
Dead by Daylight. I was thinking about this the other day though. There's a lot of games that will come out let's just say Dark Souls or something, and I can still go play Dark Souls 1 and have a good time, or Resident Evil, and you can play old Resident Evil games and they're still fine. You can play the old ones, you can play the new ones. It's all fun. Is Breath of the Wild going to be like one of the first sequels or prequels or however you want to look like? Will anyone ever go back and play Breath of the Wild after Tears of the Kingdom? Is there any reason to ever go back and play that game?
Nostalgia.
Lore.
I don't even think the
Lore.
nostalgia is not even there either, because then you get the same nostalgia from playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is Breath of the Wild times 10 and way fucking funner, way better, way easier to traversal. Everything's
Like,
fun.
are we looking back on Breath of the Wild and like maybe it wasn't
It
the
was.
best game ever?
You remember the short I put up and the quote?
Even at the time.
Yeah, you don't know what you got till you got what you got.
No, they did
Right,
a
guys?
lot for the industry though. They created a kind of a new type of gameplay, like that open world, empty map. Create your own point system. Do it as you want, and then Elden Ring
game
took
right away
it
if you want.
and fucking ran to the races. And then Nintendo came back and said, like, we could do this too. It was like a prototype to a new genre.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, will you ever go back and play the prototype of?
Yeah, I think people will. I do, because there is the original.
I don't know.
It's their
man.
original Elden Ring and it's their original Tears of the Kingdom.
Another hot take.
Zach, here's what they're gonna do, Zach. They're only gonna
No
go
one will
back and
ever
play it, but
fucking
on
play that
Wii
game
U.
again.
Put out the
Only
fucking
on
poll
Wii
this
U.
week. Put out the poll this week, Dust. That's the poll.
Is there any reason to
In
play
10,
fucking
like how
Breath
many
of the Wild
do we have to
ever
drop
again?
a year? Do we have to drop a year? In 20 years, will you? Will any be now that Tears of the Kingdom is out? Will anyone ever play Breath of the Wild again? Is that the
Is there a
question?
reason to ever play Breath of the Wild again? No, there's not.
They're totally different games. There's still different missions. There's different shrines. There's different the
I get
dungeons.
that. I get it.
So yeah,
different
they will.
uses
They'll
of the
revisit those moments.
resources, and yeah,
You're never gonna go back and play Breath of the Wild, dude.
I'm not saying I will.
I don't know my
No,
10 year
Dustin.
from now self.
I do. There's not a chance. Anyways,
Yeah, I could hear them yelling outside of our room. By the way,
the fucking hot take
I
is
heard
that
it.
no one's ever gonna play Breath of the Wild again.
Marley's listening with Isaiah right now.
Yeah,
They're pissed.
no one will play that.
So they think Breath of the Wild will be revisited.
We're gonna have to look up their answer in the poll.
Let us know in the poll.
Again,
or
I
let
guess
us know in
that's
the comment
only if
section
you've
right now.
played Tears of the Kingdom, but yeah, that I don't know, man.
But
don't know.
I get what you're saying though. It's one of those games where there's not too many other
It's
instances
either
where
Nintendo,
a type of game
did
outdid
such
itself.
a good job that it outdid itself in that much of a way, because it's not like Ocarina of Time to Majora's Mask. It's not like it was some craziest jump that's ever been made, and I just don't.
Zach, you know what? I feel the same way about Uncharted 1 and basically all the rest of the Uncharted
Good call. Good fucking call, Dust. Is anyone
I'll
gonna
never
ever
go back
play
to Uncharted 1,
No.
but I
But
will
I was
always go
trying
back
to think of a
Uncharted
good
2.
example, and that's the perfect one. You're
Good
right.
fucking call. Yes.
It's kind of similar. Yeah, like Uncharted 1 laid the ground, like Jesse said, and then everything surpassed it from that point on.
Not
But
saying
you go
it's
back
a
to
bad
Uncharted
game.
1 and
but I
it's
Not
do
saying it's a
shit.
bad game.
I do think people would be interested to go see the origins. I do think people after playing the new stuff want to go back. The same way that I went back and played shitty ass Demon Souls. Game fucking sucks, bro.
Demon Souls remake.
But it is gonna feel older and like archaic though. It will feel less than definitely.
And they won't need to make
Sorry,
a
Zach. Same reason I went back and played.
remaster of Breath of the Wild.
Same reason I went back and played Kingsfield.
No, they won't.
For reals though. In 15 years on Switch
They're not going to
3,
remaster
when they're
Breath of the
remaking
Wild.
games, are they going to remaster Breath of the Wild or are they going to remaster Tears of the Kingdom? Fucking easy call.
First of all,
So
Nintendo
the
doesn't
creators of
do
Zelda,
remasters, so don't expect either.
they just do HD
Oh, they just
remake type
re-release
shit.
it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even remaster it. They just release it again. Yeah,
Here
are they
you go
gonna
again. I'm gonna put in a texture
knowing
pack, and you're gonna
Nintendo,
pay
they'll put
$100.
both of them for $60 each.
Yeah, they just resell the ROM that emulator people have already put up for
Like,
free.
wow,
to
this
me. They'll
user made a
literally
great
rip the
texture
ROM.
pack.
Oh,
We're gonna
thanks,
fucking
guys.
take this texture pack and we're gonna resell it. Thanks.
Whatever, it's their
Yeah.
shit. It's their
Oh, and then
problem.
guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna sue you.
We're gonna
for,
take
for
your property.
giving it out for free. Yeah. Oh,
And then
that
sue
fucking
your
guy,
ass.
dude, the emulator ROM site guy who got like prison time and shit. He's gonna owe Nintendo money for like the rest of his life now, and he's poor as shit.
They also canceled Smash
got
tournaments this year because they
And
weren't
Nintendo's
buying
not fucking. They're
They're
not
the
gamer friendly like
fucking
that, dude.
worst company. Dude.
Well, because they weren't playing on actual GameCubes or something. They were
Something
playing
dumb, dude. I don't know, because it wasn't licensed by Nintendo. The biggest tournament like in video gaming.
Well, it's not Evo
Yeah,
or
I
something.
mean,
they don't like
no,
things. They don't like when they
Smash.
don't have control
Smash,
over
yeah.
their property. They don't like
Mhm.
that. Fucking
Canceled.
crazy.
I guess it's not that crazy. To be fair.
I don't know. It's their shit, dude. Whatever.
It's
It's their
theirs.
IP. But yeah, but the other fucking companies are way cool. Like, do what you want. It's like when the Persona team Atlas is like, don't stream our game. Like back when Persona 5 came out, Atlas came out and was like, yeah, you can't stream our game, like our music or like you. People are pissed. Some companies, I think it's
that seems
Japanese
like a
companies are
problem to me.
hardcore like that. It's Japanese
Very
companies,
loyal.
dude. They're yeah.
The
Very
best,
Very
most
loyal.
open and accepting out of the industry is Xbox and Microsoft.
Because
They-
they have to,
yeah,
because they
play
don't
it
make
anywhere,
any fucking
do whatever
money.
you want.
Yeah, share our game,
Wow.
stream it day one.
They have to.
No, what's it called? It's like,
They
yeah,
do not have
well,
anything else going for them.
You
so
don't
they
fucking
have
know
to
this.
do
We'll
those
see on
things.
Sunday.
I don't know why you're such a weird Xbox defender. When's the last time you fucking...
He still holds.
Like,
Because
yeah,
I bought an
you use your,
Xbox
like,
One day
handheld.
one.
That's
I
fine.
knew it.
You
We're
fucked
back
up.
there.
You made a big fucking
Why?
mistake.
It was dang. Remember when we had that thing
Remember
that read
Sunset
our hands
Overdrive?
and we were like doing our thing with
You
our
don't
hands?
even remember what it's called.
Remember we were like
Yeah,
swiping
Connect.
screens?
It's bad.
Remember
It's
when
bad.
everyone kept saying Xbox turn on, Xbox turn off, Xbox, and
They
it didn't
fucked
work.
up.
Remember how many times the pugs would just walk by the Xbox and it would
The one
turn
thing
off?
the one thing I can remember is when Xbox 360 was #1 in the fucking world.
Yeah, and then every one of them broke and they had to replace them all.
Even after
Wasn't
that.
#1 in the world. PS3 outsold it in the end.
No, I didn't say I get that, fucking Dustin. I said I remember when it was #1 in the world.
Yeah, like year one
Was
or
that
two.
sarcasm though?
In the
What?
early years, it was bigger than PlayStation. In the long
It
run,
was
PlayStation
huge. It was
won.
#1 in the beginning. Everyone
I'm
had
going
an
on the-
Xbox
I'm going on the Sony
360,
side.
bro.
Free online.
I had
Dust.
3 broken
Free-
Xbox 360. I got fucking over that shit. I never went back, dude. The Red Ring of Death is still haunting me to this day.
No, this shit's real.
also had
RROD.
3.
Maybe I even had. Yeah,
They did, but at the
Two of
same
them
time, Zach,
charged broke.
remember
They
how
fixed
easy
them.
it? Yeah,
And
remember
then
how
they
easy
sent
it
us an
was?
Elite.
They send you a box
What to
and you
send
just
it back
ship it off.
in?
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
it was
remember
all
how much
free.
it sucked to not have my console for 5 days at a time when I was ready to play fucking, I don't know,
Call of
Gears of
Duty
War 1
4.
and
Gears
Call of
of
Duty,
War
the same
1?
games that are coming out on Xbox now.
It is. It is still Gears and Forza. I don't know. Xbox needs to get their fucking shit together or just cancel their whole games
This Sunday,
division
though.
and just make
No, just wait until Sunday.
Xbox Games Pass.
Just wait until Sunday when they release the new Call of Duty exclusive to Xbox.
Wait. Jess, did you hear the shade that Phil Spencer or some Xbox team, some Twitter account, the shade they put out against Sony saying our Xbox showcase will not have a single gameplay trailer without some form of gameplay shown. No cinematic, like it will be if
So
it
no
has a
trailers
cinematic,
with-
it will be
No trailers
There's
without
no game-
gameplay included.
no cutscenes. Like
Every trailer will have gameplay included, including the new Xbox exclusive.
they said,
Premiere
every game will have
Call of indie
gameplay.
game.
It's not gonna happen, Jesse. You're bullshit.
Xbox, they didn't get the deal. It's not done.
Are you sure?
Don't. Are you sure?
The biggest thing Xbox could ever fucking announce, and it's not real. I don't think it's happening. But the biggest thing that Xbox could fucking announce is Fable 4.
I think
it's not gonna happen.
What people are hoping.
I guess there could be something.
I think all eyes are on the
related.
Starfield showcase, dude. So we got the Xbox
Starfield.
showcase, and directly after that, it was like full 30 minutes to an hour of straight up Starfield.
I think all hope
breakdown.
in general lies in Starfield for Microsoft and Xbox.
I told you, in Starfield we trust, man.
It's coming down to a single game at this point.
It's still not like a
make
bad
or destroy the
option
company.
for third-party stuff. It's not a bad console. I think the Xbox Series X is stronger than the PS5. Get off the.
I got on the new computer. They gave me a free month of Game Pass.
Stronger in what way?
In processing power, and it has higher resolution.
Not a chance.
Is it higher resolution?
You're tripping. PlayStation 5
have
is
the SSD, bro.
way more powerful than an Xbox Series X.
PlayStation 5 has the power of the SSD.
Is quick resume?
Does have quick resume.
Didn't that like not work for like half the games when it first launched?
It works on
Still
everything.
doesn't work for half the games.
I turned off GTA. I played GTA 4 like a month ago. I turned it on yesterday. It was exactly where I left. All I did was turn the console back on.
Wasting energy, dude.
It was off. It wasn't even
Microsoft doesn't care about the Earth.
They have a full thing where
Microsoft doesn't care about the Earth.
It just came out like a month ago.
Nintendo's the best.
Your Xbox only runs in high power during unpeaked things, unless you turn it like unpeak hour.
Just keep
in
streaming
California.
cool things about PlayStation right now.
Yeah, let's hear it. What, you want Final Fantasy? Cool.
Something. Just say something, Zach.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
say something.
Easy screen share.
Yeah, that's a good
Switch
one,
has Tears of the Kingdom.
I think Dustin has a
having
harder fucking argument with Nintendo over there.
What do you
We're
mean?
having a console war here.
Nintendo
Live
doesn't
console war.
Have a say.
SSD? Yeah, it does.
We're talking about
Switch 2's gonna
console
have
wars.
SSD confirmed.
That's not fucking
Cool
confirmed. You
console
guys are like lying at this point.
Tell us the truth, dude.
There could be people
tell us
who are
what
listening to this
people
for real
should
game
believe.
facts.
Final
Alright,
Fantasy,
we're
biggest
gonna
game
put
of
a
the
poll out.
year.
Poll out. What's the best console right now?
Don't put that poll out.
What's your
Right
favorite
now,
console
what's
right
the
now?
best console?
PS5. It's not even gonna be close.
Do you want me to put the poll right now? We'll probably get one answer at least live.
Put it
It's
now. I
gotta
want
be Nintendo
that
Switch,
one answer right now.
the most updated.
Marley, get ready for the poll.
Get up. Get ready for the poll. Best console today.
So she was listening. She just came in. She's like, they got game streaming. They make controllers for disabled.
Ooh.
Xbox.
PlayStation just put that out too. They caught up on that.
Like 5 years too late, bro.
So no one cares. So they don't matter anymore, Jesse. Is that what you're saying?
Who?
Handicap don't matter 5 years later.
No, PlayStation.
I almost got you.
No, you sure did not.
I almost got you.
Again, Xbox has to do all the extra stuff to try to get more people to buy their shit. That's all that is. For reals.
Oh no, we got the wives battling in the chat, dude.
Nothing more to it than that.
The good wives battle.
I don't know why you guys
the
are
good
even
wives.
arguing this at this fucking point. You guys
I know
know
we're
that
supposed to be
PlayStation
celebrating
is the
video
best
games right now. This is
console.
Summer Game Fest, guys. Summer
This is a game fest.
What is the
Look
Xbox
at
called
this.
again?
What is it?
God of
What
War,
did you say?
Spider-Man.
What?
Is it
Xbox
Series
called
X
again?
now?
You
Yeah, that's
said
another
what is-
fucking
what?
fail by fucking Xbox's part.
You know what I meant? Like what version or whatever the fuck.
It's called the Xbox Series.
I'm not putting that. No one got the S. Well, I guess. Okay, I'll put Series. You
A
want
lot
me?
of-
You don't want me to put X because you said X is the powerful one.
Sure.
It's called
It's got to
Series
be the
X.
X. We got to put the X. All right, post is out. Everybody vote now. If you're watching live, go on the Good Brothers community page. We're going to find out what console has won the console war. The one that Nintendo obviously dominated with 140 million
can't put
consoles
Switch in it.
sold. And
The Switch isn't
can.
even of this
It's out now.
generation.
Switch isn't this generation.
I didn't say this generation. I didn't say this generation in the question. I said, what's the best console now?
Then put
So
Super
how many
Nintendo
fucking
and
tiers
fucking
did you put on
PlayStation
the
and Game
fucking
Boy?
thing? What the fuck is going on?
This is the worst recap of
no.
the Summer Game Fest ever.
Fucking so mad. Fuck Summer Game
said,
Fest.
yeah, you're
Fuck
right.
video games. Fuck this show. All right, for real though, what are you most excited about on Summer Game Fest?
For me, it's Mortal Kombat still. I know it wasn't like the first time we heard about it, but out of everything I saw was Mortal Kombat, and then the new game called Sand.
the Dragon Ball one.
Dragon Ball
the
one.
Sand People Tank. The Dragon Ball creator guys.
There's that cute animal party game that looks funny and fun.
That's the
Party
Gang
Animals.
The Gang Beast Part 2, yeah.
Gang Beast kind of looking one.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably going to be the best.
You think it's just going to be like a cleaner Gang Beast or what?
It's sure what it looks like.
Because
I hope that they make it more filthier, like what Gang Beast was when it first came out.
Like more rubber bands and stuff.
Filthy?
Like spaghetti everywhere.
And spaghetti and rubber bands and
Human Fall Flat 2 also is coming out.
Human Fall Flat
was a really good one.
That was not in the Summer
Marvel
Game Fest,
Snap getting a new competitive mode
at some point today.
Okay.
Human Fall Flat was in the digital or the
Devolver Digital Indie Showcase. I didn't watch that one.
And then
there's another they do all indie games. Yeah, there is also another indie showcase coming up.
Release date for what? For what?
There's a new. That new
game. What's that?
Sandland.
Sandlands.
New action game from Akira Toriyama and Bandai Namco.
Yeah,
it's one of it. Like that dude's original manga.
Yeah, that has like almost like no content, I guess, from what I heard. There's like not even too much to base the game off of. So it's like almost like its own original IP, which is really cool.
It looked fun.
Oh, the Gang Beast game. Did they give a release date for the spaghetti game?
I got you. Hold up. You guys talk.
Not sure. There's a new like a dragon. I mean, pretty much Yakuza. There's a new Yakuza game.
Was that a DLC? I was a little confused about that.
No, that's a new game.
There wasn't like a dragon. There's DLC? A lot of Yakuza coming out.
It was called like a different animal.
Well, Jess, Yakuza is now called Like a Dragon.
Yakuza. There's no more Yakuza games. It's called Like a Dragon now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the original title in Japan, and they kind of transferred it over to that title. Party Animal, September 20th. Party Animal.
Oh, cool. Let's hear.
It's only coming to Xbox. They got one.
Of course it is.
They got one. And PC.
There's a game called Pal World that's like Pokemon, but with a whole bunch of like huge guns.
We covered this a couple of months ago. We just got a little bit more information on it. It does look pretty interesting. Very, very blatant ripoffs of exact Pokemon, though.
Another brand new somehow Lord of the Rings game. Is there anything?
That game
probably should stop on
all over the place. It was like the Dwarf Kingdom one. I can't tell if it's a tower defense or if you're going to be mining, and I can't tell what the results are. It looks like it's all zeros.
Probably need to cut
1-1 so far.
The Lord of the Rings a
one
little
Nintendo
bit.
Switch. One
Yeah. That game looked like it was like a collection, like you're mining and collecting and maybe preparing for like a big battle where you get attacked. So it's like a tower defense mixed with like a Minecraft aspect. It was really hard to gauge what that game is.
Oh, hey, Remnant 2 got a release day. That's fucking really cool. July 25th.
Another Warhammer game as well, Zach.
Warhammer's
shooters.
Good.
There was a lot of shooters shown.
Well, Warhammer was announced already. They just I think they just gave the release day.
There wasn't a lot of new. I think there was a lot of release date drops today.
Yeah,
on games that people knew about for a while.
The big releases were the Hand Magic first person game, the Final Fantasy for mobile, fucking What was those like the
Final
brand new
Fantasy
releases?
2, 7 2.
That wasn't a new release.
Black
We've
Desert
known that
Online
for-
expansion pack, Honkai Star. This is all like expansions.
That's
There was
all
a kind of cool
known
looking game
shit.
called Under the Waves. What did you? That was kind of cool looking.
Oh
He's
yeah, it
like
looked
lonely
interesting.
guy,
I thought it
like,
was.
looked
I
like
thought it was gonna
underwater-
be. I thought it was gonna be
underwater
Subnautica Part 2,
exploration
but
game.
it wasn't.
I
Oh,
did
what about the
too.
new?
It would be.
the
It would be
new,
part 3. It would be part
the
3 though, right?
Unreal creator for Fortnite.
Yeah,
That could be really
So that's-
cool.
Who's that cool for? For
that
who?
was announced like
I don't
a
know
while
who it's
ago
cool
too,
for
though.
yet, but
Jess.
it might be cool for us.
It comes down to the Mario Maker effect. If people get on there and make cool shit, good. But
And they're
It
adding like all
comes
the
down to
space
people.
stuff too. Like
I just don't like how I never have liked what Fortnite looks like, and now a lot of stuff.
no, it
looks
won't.
like
Zach, it's
Fortnite.
not that. It's not that. It's like it's a full fucking video game creator, dude. It's
Yeah,
like you're
I mean,
basically getting Unreal.
People have to do good.
like,
People have to use it well, I guess. Yeah, we'll see.
and you can make games on there and sell them, and you get like 70% of all the revenue
I mean,
on every
dude,
game you sell.
almost every kid is playing Fortnite, and all these kids are going to be the ones going to be creating this shit over the next 5 years. It could be really, really cool.
I don't want kids who Fortnite's their favorite game. I probably won't like the games that they like.
You're a fucking hater, bro. Go play
I've
your
always been.
PlayStation.
I mean, have I ever said that I'm not?
Yeah,
Shit,
Real
I don't
quick,
want new stuff.
before you guys get into it, they're not gonna make Fortnite games. It's gonna be different
No, it's
than
a
that. It's gonna be just
Unreal
cool stuff
Engine
that might come out of there.
creator.
But it happens to just be in Fortnite because Fortnite is a landing
It's
page
a
for
good
everybody
platform.
now.
It's just a platform.
Witchfire,
I
is
feel
that the
like
magic game we
Fortnite,
keep
like you
talking about?
do
Hands game?
about,
No, Witchfire was the
Final
Diablo
Fantasy.
clone.
Oh yeah, I thought it was okay. Are you sure
Path
that
of
wasn't
Exile is the Diablo clone.
Path of
Are you sure
Exile?
it's-
Yeah, that was the Diablo clone.
Oh shit.
Witchfire was
That might be
I think that's magic
Hand
magic game.
sound.
with Skyboats?
I think there was Skyboats.
Also today's first day of Summer Game Fest, right?
Is it continuing like
yeah,
throughout the weekend?
Yeah, I think it goes for a while.
all
So we'll
weekend,
still
dude.
get
Like,
a
every
lot
day is
more
gonna have stuff.
announcements. Are we gonna do a show on Sunday?
For Xbox, right? I
We're
think we're
gonna do
actually
the live
going.
show, bro.
I think Marley and I are actually going to your house, Zach, on Sunday. So if we could figure out how to just do it all together.
We got to see what
We can.
Witchfire. We got to see if this is Magic Hands game. Sunday though is going to be Xbox Live. Will you guys get there early enough, Jess?
What
It's
time
gonna
is
be
it at?
early, I think. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but oh, this is a shooter. This is like cool Doom style brutal shooter game.
Justin, you play anything cool
Yeah.
this week?
I started playing Hi-Fi Rush. That's what I was trying to tell you guys when I was talking about Xbox Game Pass. I got Game Pass and downloaded Hi-Fi Rush and played through the first level. It's fucking sick.
Well, you got Game Pass on your computer?
Yeah, it gave me a free month, so I was like, this is a perfect time to try that fucking game that I never got to try because I never had a real good way
Yeah.
to play it.
It's
It's,
cool.
it's a really, really cool game.
Besides that, anything else?
Kept still playing Tears. Dude, I played
Tears.
a couple more hours.
You
I'm
watch
still
anything cool?
Shipping.
Movie-wise?
Spider-Man 2.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Beyond the
Beyond the
into the what's
Spider-Verse.
I don't remember what the Beyond the Spider-Verse is gonna be the third one. I'm brain farting on this one.
Spider-Verse 2.
It's Spider-Man in verse 2. Spider-Man
It's
verse
awesome.
2.
Everything I've heard is it's awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah, I heard it's better
It's
than the
amazing.
first.
It's,
Mhm.
it's the best animation I've ever seen in any movie, and I said that about the first one, and they topped that. So it's so cool, dude.
Jess, you play anything cool this week?
Last night I turned on Outlast with Isaiah and played for like 5 hours. Part 1.
Yeah,
Outlast Part 1?
It's a stash right there, dude.
Yeah, he's never played it.
Outlast
Other than that,
2,
no, I really haven't been playing.
At least to
much.
me, Outlast 2
Oh, and
was
Marley. Marley was
significantly
there. But she
fucking
couldn't-
scarier.
She couldn't
I
hold the
hated it.
controller though.
Hold on.
But she
Well,
was
you
there
guys are
for support.
cross talking. Sorry, I didn't hear Zach, or I heard no. Go ahead,
Zach
one of you.
said-
One.
I'll tell you what Zach said. He said Outlast 2 is better. I said Outlast.
You're already wrong right away. The first thing.
That's
What'd
not
you
what I
say, Zach?
said. I said that it's scarier. I didn't say it was better.
Outlast.
But they're horror games, so
So it's better if it's scarier.
Have you ever played part 2?
no.
Oh, well.
Is Outlast
Play it,
1 a
I
game we
guess.
won't go back and ever play because the second one trumped it?
Not after part 2. Fuck, dude, I'll never play any of them again.
We got there.
What I was
I
saying
think there's
is
a third one
I'm
too.
excited for the Xbox showcase, dude.
Me too.
I really am. I root for Xbox. I root for all of them.
I don't.
I don't want anyone to fucking fall off.
There's
I'd
one
rather
I
them
really
fail
don't
at
give
this
any
point.
fucks about, and I wouldn't care if they disappeared, and that's PC.
Just the gaming side of it.
I fucking think it's such a waste of people's lives.
I hate it too.
Updating
just
hardware.
Steam and
Master.
up
That's the
crashes.
master game race.
Yeah, dude. I can't
Massive.
even play.
Speaking of PC,
I can't even
Jess,
play. Is Alex here right now? I can't even fucking play games with Alex. Their computers are
that, Alex.
crashing every fucking 10 minutes. Get a console, bro.
And it's just okay to them.
Dude.
It's just
Yeah,
an
they're
okay
just
thing
like,
to
well,
happen.
but it fucking sucks, bro. Can't even play Call of Duty. We can't even drop
to
into
play
the
Hi-Fi
zone.
Rush. To play Hi-Fi Rush, I had to download like some specific game driver for that game or some bullshit. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
How many? What are we doing here? And this is through Xbox Game Pass. It doesn't matter, you know. It's
Watch
just
any
all
cool
on this
movies,
computer.
Jess?
You got to download extra things.
I might have already spoke to you about it, but the last movie that I watched, the newest and last movie I watched was Dungeons and Dragons, and it was one of the fucking coolest movies I've ever seen. But no, I didn't really watch anything this week. I finished Ted Lasso yesterday.
All of it, like the end of.
Yep, watched season finale, series finale. Unbelievable show.
Did you cry?
I cried almost in every episode of that show.
Yeah, that's a touching show.
Ted Lasso. Oh.
It's it's
very motivational, inspiring.
It was such a good watch. Like, I haven't binged a show like that in I don't even know how long. Other
Have
than
you
that,
watched The Last of Us yet?
No, haven't. Ted Lasso more important.
God damn it! God.
Ted Lasso of us.
Oh, they did hint at
shit.
that in Ted Lasso that
shit.
they were going to combine these shows.
That's
shit.
right. I forgot about that scene.
I don't
Ted
want to
Lasso of
spoil
Us.
anything, but Joel's there.
And that's the ending credit scene of the finale
Joel's
of Ted Lasso. It's Joel.
Whoa.
Whoa, the only person I would assume maybe even knows what this is Dustin.
I'm going to wait for a good copy of Shin Kamen Rider. That's some anime, like some old
kind of
school
anime bullshit.
I think they got a movie coming out. I think a movie just dropped, but I think it's an old anime that's now getting a new movie. A movie? I believe. It's anime.
Oh, and also
old
Erica confirmed that the Xbox showcase is at 10 a.m.
Oh, so we're not doing it live.
Xbox Showcase confirmation.
Why?
Yes, we are. Zach,
guys
you
are
missed
gonna
it
wake
last
up.
year. Me and Jesse woke our asses up.
I wake up early every morning.
Oh.
That video Jesse and I did of us doing that is still the most watched thing we put up as the Good Brothers because we had traction, because we did it live.
Is Zach saying something right now?
Our booty.
I was talking shit.
We have access. Remove them.
Fucking.
We'll see everyone Sunday. This has been the Good Brothers. We out. Subscribe to our channel. Catch us live on Sunday at 10 a.m. We'll be on at 9:30 to do a pre-show.
No, we won't. No,
Two of us will.
Jesse and I, we were up early. We had our coffee. We were going, dude.
This is
Jesse
Xbox
doesn't fucking
showcase.
drink coffee, so I know you're lying.
I don't drink coffee though.
That day he did.
First
It was
time in
espresso
10 years.
shot.
Don't fucking
just
say
for
it,
Xbox.
Jess.
Just for
Don't
Xbox.
fucking say I know you didn't. If I don't see you with coffee this Sunday, I swear, dude. I swear.
I'll be there.
Love you guys.
It has been great. Console
We'll talk to
wars.
you
The
on
console
Sunday.
wars are real.
The console wars are real, and I fucking hate my brothers because of it, but I love you guys. So have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Please hit the like, subscribe, comment, hit the comment button. You don't even have to make anything. Just hit the fucking button. Anything will help. So we appreciate it. Love you guys. Have a great night.